Greetings to my unbelievable V family all over the world. This is your chief with his V t-shirt. Alright, it's beautiful. It's from John Warwatos if you want to get one. I think we will make one just like this from the Limitless clothing line, which is now on the e-store. So if you want to qualify for RSP, guys, and you don't know what to buy from the range of products we have, you can buy jackets, t-shirts, everything, alright, from the Limitless range of accessories and clothing, which is now an RSP product. This is your chief wearing his famous, most loving cap with the word trust on it, alright, because without trust, there is no family, there is no network, there is no company, there is no relationships. And I'm sitting here again in my home, and this time I decided to open the curtain. So if you see outside, you can see all my fishes swimming around in the tank, alright. I have tons of fishes around my house, doggies, birds, everything. I've loved animals ever since I was this small. I just came back, guys, after 10 days in Europe, in London with Dato Sri Vijay, another 10 days in Dubai with V partner Dave Wadvani, V partner Dave Joel, V partner Adli, V partner David. Alright, met all the AVPs, all the leaders, all the corporate warriors from Africa, from the whole of Middle East, AVP Mohanat, alright, okay, Sachin, Vasu Reddy, I met everyone, okay, guys, and it rocked, okay, and now I'm back home, and after this 20-day trip which I made, and engaging and interacting with so many of our warriors, okay, and especially spending time with Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, our mentor, our unbelievable upline, I realized that on this Wednesday message, I want to talk about something that I spoke about many times, I think, in my past Wednesday message, but this Wednesday message, and I want you to listen very carefully, it's coming from my heart, and it's about belief, alright, because ultimately, our journey in network marketing with QNet, our journey in relationships, or our journey through life, through our master plan, it comes back to one word, which is belief. Alright? And belief is something that is challenged, that is constantly challenged by things that happen around us, things that happen within us, realization, relationships, the breach of trust, okay, can always lower your belief. So if you look at your journey of life from the time you are born till you die, alright, and this Wednesday message, share it with everyone, even if they are non-QNet IRs, your mother, your father, your kids, alright, from the time you are born till the time you die, alright, you are put through the master plan in many situations which require you to believe. Maybe you fell in love with somebody, or you fall in love with somebody. That requires you to believe in that love, requires you to believe in that relationship, requires you to believe and trust completely that this person will not do anything to hurt you, that whatever this person does is for your good, your growth, or to protect you. Alright? And many times in relationships, our belief and trust is tested by something the other party does, or something you do, or something both parties do. So if you look in the area of relationship, the belief graph will always start high when you start the relationship. Because when you start the relationship, it's all flowers, birds singing, okay, walking on the beach, holding hands, singing Kumbaya, alright, whether it's a love relationship, the first kiss, the immense amount of trust and belief that this is the person, this is the relationship that you want. And then after a while, things happen in every relationship. And trust me, there is no perfect relationship on this planet. Alright, whether it's brotherhood, two brothers, whether it's father and child or mother and child, whether it's husband, wife, whether it's downline, upline, every relationship goes through challenging times and is tested at every single level. The challenge is, when the relationship is tested, when the belief is tested in a relationship, the belief drops. And when the belief drops, alright, you become unhappy. Do you understand? That means now when you look at that person, your belief in this love, your belief in this relationship has dropped, then you start to see things you would not see when the belief was high. You start to analyze everything the person does because of one mistake or something that person did wrong, and suddenly everything is wrong. Alright, the food doesn't taste nice. Oh, why did you raise your voice? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you don't care about me. I don't care about you. This won't last. Let's call it off. It's over. You know, all the drama starts. And the only reason that drama intensifies is because the belief, and belief is pure. Belief is real. You cannot fake belief. Alright? You cannot fake that you believe in her or him. You cannot fake it. People will sense it 10,000 miles away. And when the relationship is going through a troubled time, everyone's beliefs drop. And most people break up. Most people disregard that relationship when the belief is at the lowest. But you think about it. How can that high belief drop? And the only reason in a relationship why that high belief drops is because you don't talk about things. You don't address the issue when it's an issue. You don't confront, and it leads to a conflict. And then when it's the conflict, whatever the other person says, alright, will never help bring the belief higher. So when you are in a relationship, and you are trying to build a relationship, even upline, downline, brother, sister, alright, mother, child, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your only duty is to make sure that the belief level in that relationship, the pureness of belief in that love, that care, that unconditional, relationship, that belief must always be maintained at high. And the minute it drops, the minute you sense it is dropping, you must talk. You must express yourself and not suppress it. Because when you suppress it, it will destroy the relationship. When you suppress it, it will destroy, alright, that belief level. That belief level will keep dropping and dropping and dropping. And sometimes it drops to a point, it turns into animosity. And I've seen two people who love each other so much and then become killer enemies that I want to kill that. You understand? And I'm shocked sometimes. I said, you guys used to be so close. And the reason is because whenever something is wrong, you don't talk about it. You don't express yourself. You don't confront the issue. Then the belief starts to drop. And that is how relationships start to get destroyed. And today, you have a network. You have a network of people who believe in you, who believe that you are a great upline, who believe that you are there to fight and protect their dream, that you are the person who's going to take them from zero to max out. Alright? And that belief is what keeps a networker alive. That when that networker looks up and he believes in his upline, he believes in the company, he believes in the V, he believes in Dato Sri Vijay, he believes in Japadas Bismarck, only then can that networker, alright, actually become successful. So if you look at everyone who's maxed out, and if ever they stop maxing out or their checks drop, I can connect it directly to their belief dropping in who we are, what we do in this company, in this concept called network marketing. Alright, and if somebody starts to believe in the negativity, in the media, in Google, and start to believe all the bull sugar other people are talking about, and they actually allow it to influence them, it's not their fault. It simply means their belief on this side is weak. Because when your belief in QNet, your belief in the V, your belief in your uplines, alright, your belief in Dato Sri Vijay's vision is low, then everything else can come in. So to me, belief is like a wall that protects you from negativity, that protects you from things that are out there to destroy us, and those things will always remain. So whatever challenges you are going through today in your markets, in your network, wherever in the world, I am going through it too. Dato Sri Vijay is equally going through it. Alright, because no challenge is targeted to you specifically. All challenges come back to us as an organization, as the V, as QNet, as a company. And Dato Sri Vijay is our grand upline. So if you feel any pressure, all that pressure goes back to him. But he has belief. His belief is absolute and unconditional that what we are doing is right. The lives we have changed is beautiful. That we will remain a great concept of entrepreneurship, freedom of choice. that we will continue changing lives, inshallah, for another 100 years. And that's his belief, that's my belief. So when your belief is strong in what you are doing, in QNet, that you chose the right company, that you believe in the leaders or your uplines or the leadership or your organization, and ultimately the V and QNet, is your belief is absolute and strong, then your walls are high and strong, that no negativity will come in. But the minute your beliefs drop, you start to see everything. So imagine if you are living in this compound, all right, and there's walls built to protect you, your family, to protect your downlines. And outside the wall is just negativity and destruction and enemies who want to kill and destroy us at all costs because they are insecure, because they are unhappy and they are morons. Bottom line. Alright? Now every time your belief comes down, your walls come down. Alright? Your beliefs come down more, your wall come down even more. And the minute your wall is low enough for people to climb in, for negativity to cross over, then your network is destroyed. Then your organization does not have hope to sustain itself, to survive challenging times. So the question is your belief being tested every day in all aspects of your life? And the answer is yes. And the only way to keep your belief strong, number one, is ask yourself questions. Don't be afraid. Ask yourself whether you still believe in us, whether you still believe in Dato Sri Vijay, whether you still believe in me as your chief and upline, whether you still believe in this concept of free enterprise, network marketing, entrepreneurship, whether you still believe that anyone can succeed in this business, that it's possible. And there's nobody who fails in this business. There are only people who quit from this business. And when you quit, it's your personal decision and you fail. But those who stay and remain fighting every single day, presentation, and no matter how tough the environment is, they will succeed. And that has been proven for 21 years. And if you think about it, you have to ask yourself this question. And today on this Wednesday message, ask yourself whether you still believe in the relationships that you have, whether you still believe in your husband and wife or your parents, whether your children still believe in you. They should ask the question every day of their lives. Whether you still believe in us. Alright? And ask that question in a moment of introspection, in silence, alone. Don't ask anyone else, because only you can answer this. That nobody can help increase your belief. That it's a personal decision. It's a personal power that you have to control the level of belief that you have in your life. And the minute your belief comes down, that means you have become weak. That you are tired. That you are no longer, alright, a dreamer, a warrior. That you have given up somewhere inside of you. And it's the only way to raise back your belief is ask yourself this question. Why are you doing this? Who are you doing this for? What are your dreams? Who are you protecting? Do you take your responsibility towards your downline seriously? Do you trust the people who brought into you this business? And if you don't trust them, keep looking up and trust me. You will find somebody you trust, especially Dato Sri Vijay Ishwar, our mentor and upline. So search within yourself and ask yourself, where is your level of belief in every aspect of your life? Personal relationships, business, life itself. Where is your level of personal belief in God? Alright, what level is it? Is it at the highest level? Do you truly believe in the master plan and it has no flaws, no mistakes at all? That you are where you are today. That is your destiny. And the only way that you can max out, the only way that you can inspire thousands of people to rise is when your belief is high. And I'm sitting here today and telling you that the walls of QNet, the walls of the V are high. You have nothing to fear. You have nothing to worry about. Because the belief of Dato Sri Vijay, the belief of Japadas Bismarck, the belief of the V partners, the belief of your gorgeous chief here is unbelievable. It's at the highest level. They can try to knock our walls down. We will rebuild it. They will try to climb, but they will fall. Alright? No one can come into our family. No one can hurt our family. No one can destroy our organization because we are built to last based on one simple philosophy, belief. And if you are watching this Wednesday message, whether you're 1 day old, 1 week old, or 10 years old. All right, the only thing that is going to take you to max out is your belief in yourself, in this organization, in your downlines, in your uplines. All right, in this concept, in this philosophy of rhythm, raise yourself to help mankind. And you have that power within you to raise your belief. You have that power within you to raise your walls again. That no negativity, no enemies, no morons can come in. And that's our duty. Believe and you will max out. Believe and you will rise. Believe and you will be the most unbelievable networker, upline, brother, sister, son, daughter, father, mother ever in this planet. I love you guys so much. And remember this, I believe in you.